Not going to take too long, really. But I'll get to show off that empty treasure chest then. No. I'm done with dragons. I'm here to take on Medusas, not dragons. Here, though, we want to take a left. We'll have to fight the Dark Marauder along the way. I was hoping to just take the one path all the way through, but it looks like I'm going to have to backtrack back to that first floor now. Shit. That did 40 damage. What's a Tylon? Now, seriously, come on, guys. Don't make me run back to Gothic again. Should not have opened that treasure chest again. Take the first left here. Circle around and take the first right. That's not the first right. There's the first right. And then we can head back to the first floor. Now we have to kind of go around quite a bit. If this guy does his big attack, I'm going back to Gothic. I need to heal again. I want to save some MP for loot. I do have an escape cloth, though. That could help. Thank you for dodging that, Tylon. You don't always do that, so thank you for doing it that time. Nope. Nope. I should use some magic here. Let's use Meows. Super heal on Tylon, please. It's important that Tylon live. It's important that everyone live. Okay, so once we make it to the end here, we're going to turn left. More Dark Marauders. Like I said, if I get hit by that multi-targeting attack again, we're leaving. We are done. And I'm going to start this over yet again. But everything's been dodged. Everything got dodged in that fight. No treasure for me, though. We're just saying no to treasure. Once again, the right is a complete and utter dead end. But we will take this left here. I believe it is our first left. And we will take this all the way to the end. Taking on more Dark Marauders. I've already kind of made the commitment to staying, so please don't make me regret that. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. I can live with that. Down goes the Dark Marauder. Still not worth the treasure chest, though. All right, here we are going to take a left. Leading, if you just go straight and you follow that, it'll take you back to the entrance. But we're going to take the left here. There is a pit landing here. If you turn right here, it'll take you to another pit that'll put you in the basement. But we've already taken care of the basement, so we're not interested in that. Once you reach the dead end, there is an empty treasure chest on the left, so we're going to go to the right instead. That is the empty treasure chest that I said I was going to avoid. So much for that. Okay, we are going to kind of go the long way around a little bit here. If you go right, there's a series of doors, including a pit. So we're going to avoid going through the pit. I've already made the commitment. Don't make me regret that. I regret it. I should have bought more Ruagenins. I thought I was a little low on space, though, to be honest with you. There's so many key items that I feel bad about doing anything with. All right, down goes the Dark Marauder. No. All right, let me go ahead and heal everybody. That's done. Let's head further on, and we're going to encounter another Dark Marauder. It's just playing with the dice every time I attack this guy. Is he gonna do his big attack, or is he going to miss entirely? There's a huge difference between dodge and 20 damage to everybody. There's a huge difference between that. Just forget the treasure chests. What I want to do now is head all the way to the end, taking on Batman. These guys are nothing these days. I'm using up all of Meow's MP in case you are curious. These guys have never failed me on the chest. All right, once we get to the end here, I'm going to make a left and another left. This will lead us to a locked door. We are going to open that using our key. And on the other side, we should find a treasure chest with a Ruagenin inside. And we still have room for it, apparently. Thought we were going to run out pretty soon here. We will just head out and go straight. We're going to ignore both of the rights here for the time being. Head all the way to the end. And we are going to take the left here. I will say that if you go straight and then turn left, you will lead yourself to an empty treasure chest that we are not interested in. Not by a long shot. Let's just head up here. Okay. Now we're going to backtrack to where I thought I could go through before. We'll take on a couple mad stalkers. These guys are not difficult. Not going to bother with their chests, though. I have had the skeletons blow up on me before. They were bombed skeletons. That's a thing. It happens. 44, for the record, 44 experience for taking on those guys. 30 for the Dark Marauder. I'm still not opening the treasure chest, though. All right, we're going to follow this path straight forward all the way to the end. Taking on 3 mad stalkers shouldn't be too bad, really. Depending on what we can get from our main attackers, how much damage they can do. Easily done in 2 turns. Easily. 66 for that. No! Oh. I thought I hit the cancel button. But the cancel button doesn't always work as a cancel in this game. Luckily it didn't blow up on me. Alright, we're following this all the way to the end. No, I have to. I can't run. I can't run from him. We cannot run from the Dark Marauder. Shit. 30 damage. Oh. Devastating, really. Devastating. No. Let's just do the 1 heal from Meow. Superhero on Tylon. Thank you. Okay. Head forward. And here at the end, this is the wall that I was trying to walk through the other way, but there is not a path there. So we've gone pretty much full circle here. So we're going to follow this path. We're going to turn on the first right, where we can find a treasure chest with 10 Mercedes inside. Once again, we're just raking in the small amounts of money here. Not going to take on the green dragon. And we're going to continue on the path to a locked door. Why there are so many locked doors, I'm not entirely sure. You would think one should suffice, but you would be wrong. You would be very wrong. Let's just keep going. And eventually, we will make it to another decision. If you make a left here, it will lead you to an empty treasure chest, so we're going to avoid that and head right instead. And we're starting to get to the upper levels now, and this is where things start to get at least a little bit more difficult. Hopefully my strategy of not opening up treasure chests will pay off. We are just going to head forward through the long and winding road once more, hoping to avoid shiny demons. And once through here, let's go straight. It doesn't actually really matter which way you go, but we're going to head straight here. And we're going to ignore the first left. That just takes us back. And we have an upgraded Dark Marauder. We have a Death Bearer here. I honestly can't remember what his name was in the original, well, the Master System version. But this guy's not fun. So let's try to take him down. He has quite a bit of HP, and as long as he keeps on going for the basic attack, I will be happy. I will be happy with that. All right, down he goes. 30 experience, so even though he's an upgrade, no additional experience. We're still not opening that damn treasure chest. Sorry. It gives you some Mercedes. Let's say somewhere between 100 and 200. And move on. Here we can find a locked door. I'm not opening any treasure chests, so if you guys want to know how many Mercedes you get from these, sorry. It's brave of you to come here. Beware of hidden traps. They're everywhere. They are everywhere. So thank you, man, for telling me about that. So now we'll take a right. Once again, there's just kind of a little bit of a square there. You know what? I should show off what's in the treasure chest, shouldn't I? Oh, I'm gonna regret this. I can see it now. I am going to regret fighting this guy and showing off how many Mesadas you get for killing him. All right, no, nothing bad yet. Nothing bad. All right, down he goes. 30 experience. Let's open up the treasure chest. All right, 254. So more than I thought. More than I originally thought, but still not necessarily all that much. And we are getting close here. We are getting close. All right, so we're going to take a right here. Left just leads us back to where we were. At the end here is an empty treasure chest, so I'm avoiding that. And we're going to turn left instead. And we're going to head up here where we can use our dungeon key and head through. And we're going to take our first left here because it does lead us to a treasure chest with a Ruagenin inside. Now we will backtrack, head left, follow the path around, and that leads us to a set of stairs. Now things are going to start getting a lot simpler for us as we take on 2 machine guards. I'm not sure if we have seen these guys before, to be honest with you. I know we have seen machines, but I'm not sure if they were technically machine guards. That's the problem when you reskin a lot of enemies in this game. I don't remember what we have seen and what we have not seen. Let's just keep going for it. Tylon, it is very important that you stay alive. Meow is starting to run low on MP, and that kind of scares me here. All right, 58 experience. I don't think we've fought them before, so let's open that. All right, 246 for the pair. Not too bad. Not too bad. So follow the path around. You will have 1 decision here. We could also take on another machine guard. This guy is not too difficult by himself. We already have him down to less than half health here. Elisa did 2 damage. Lutz did 11. 29 experience for that. And we're going to leave that alone. No interest in it anymore. So, oh, we have to make another turn? I thought we had already made that. All right, so here is the decision we have to make. If you turn left, it leads to a dead end behind a door. So we're just going to head straight and go through this door, which is locked. I believe the other one is locked as well, but it still leads you to nothing. So don't go that way. As we can take on a centaur. It's been a while since we've taken on a centaur. If we have taken them on, they usually show up on Dezolis. Yeah, these guys do have a multi-targeting attack. It doesn't hit everybody, but it does hit a few people. I'm going to need to use all of my Ruagenins. We're probably going to have Lutz heal people as well. 148 and a searchlight. No, I will abandon the searchlight. I wasn't sure if he was new or not, but don't believe he was. All right, we're going to head through the doors and take our first left on the next flight, or the next floor. And we're going to open up a treasure chest here on the first left, where we can find a Pelorimate. I will drop something for that, I believe. Yeah, we have a searchlight. Pelorimate, hooray! Follow my machine guards. Let's run. What? Let me run. I don't want to take these guys on anymore. The machine guards, they're too good at guarding. All right, we'll fight them then, unfortunately. Let's turn right and continue down the path. Now we do have, really? See, that time they let me run. All right, we do have a choice here, both of which will lead to stairs. If we take a left here, which we are going to, it will lead us to the boss. If you go forward and you go straight, you'll find another set of stairs. That set of stairs leads you to an empty treasure chest behind, I believe, a locked door. So we're just gonna take the left here, and that will make things easier for me. All right, right is nothing but a dead end, so let's head left. And we have made it to the final door. Let's go ahead and unlock that. Let me make sure I'm as ready as I need to be, and we will head through. I think I'm as ready as I'm going to be. Keep in mind, I do have the Shield of Perseus equipped on Tylon. If you're playing the Master System version, that translates to I have the Mirror Shield equipped on Odin. That is quite important because it's time to take on Medusa herself. It's about time we face Medusa. As you can see, Meow just had enough MP to heal people. Close to full health. Let's go for fire. Meow can attack, Tylon can attack, and Lutz can use wind. The walls are not really going to be all that helpful for us, although they could be. Luz has dodged her attack. If you do not have the mirror shield, expect for your party to be turned to stone. This is Medusa after all, but we are equipped to deal with that thanks to the shield of Perseus. With that in hand, we should be fine. As you can see, not that much damage being done. Let's just attack for victory. And we have beaten Medusa. We have gained 50 experience points as a result. And Medusa has a treasure chest. And I have to break my rule and open this one. So let's see what awaits us inside. 194 Mercedes and a Laconian axe. Now this is technically the best weapon in the game. We will drop something for the best weapon in the game. Pelorimate? Sure. Let's get rid of the Pelorimate. It's not all that helpful. Alright, so the Laconian axe. It is for Tylon only, unfortunately, and that's one of the reasons we're not going to use it. But let's take a look at what Tylon has. He's got the laser gun, but he's only got an attack of 91. By comparison, Elisa has 110. If we equip him with that Laconian axe, he now has 121, which is higher than Elisa's. Significantly higher than Elisa's. 10% higher than Elisa's. But it's at the expense of using the laser gun. You know what I mean? The laser gun is just better. It's guaranteed 20 damage every time. And even though he's 10% stronger than Elisa, Elisa sometimes only does 1 damage. So I'm gonna go with the laser gun on him. It's just better. And this is what I talked about earlier in the game when I said that the guns were so powerful, I don't think that the programmers realized it. And this is what I was talking about. They give you the best weapon in the game, and they only give it to a person that I don't want to give it to. If I could give it to Elisa or Meow or Lutz, I would. It's better than what they have now, but it's not better than the laser gun. So we're not going to use it. And now we are going to get out of here. We're going to use Lutz and bypass right on out, because we are done. And let's go ahead and bring up Elisa's magic, and we will troop right back to Caminite, where everything started, and where I am happy to go from time to time. Let's check in with Swalo. How you doing, Swalo? Swalo is always so nice. We visited her so much I remembered her name. That's kind of rare. I won't remember it months after the game's over, though. But now that we have obtained the best weapon in the game, and I won't even be using it, that is going to do it for these parts of Let's Play Phantasy Star. I've been Baller Scuba. I've been joined, as always, by my frankly disappointed squad of Elisa, Meow, Tylon, and Lutz. When we come back, we have more dungeons to go into. Hope you guys have enjoyed these parts. Hope you laughed. Hope you learned. Hope to see you next time. Thanks for watching.